The Deccan Plateau in western India witnessed the rise of a formidable power in the 17th century, the Maratha Empire. Born out of resistance against the oppressive Mughal rule, the Marathas, under their charismatic leader Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, carved out an independent kingdom in the rugged hills and valleys of the Western Ghats. The Marathas were a group of warrior clans, primarily of peasant origin, bound by their language, Marathi, and a strong sense of regional identity. Shivaji's guerrilla warfare tactics, his emphasis on cavalry and fortifications, and his ability to forge alliances proved crucial in challenging the might of the Mughals. The Maratha Empire, at its zenith, stretched from the Indus River in the west to Bengal in the east, encompassing a vast swathe of territory and a diverse population. The story of the Marathas is one of resilience, adaptation, and the constant struggle for power. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is revered as the founder and the greatest ruler of the Maratha Empire. His legacy is etched in the grand fortresses and monuments that stand tall even today. Born in the Shivneri fort in 1627, Shivaji grew up witnessing the oppression faced by his people under the rule of the Bijapur Sultanate and the Mughals. These early experiences shaped his vision and determination. Inspired by the stories of Hindu kings and driven by a strong sense of justice, he embarked on a mission to establish an independent Maratha kingdom. His resolve was unshakable. Shivaji's military genius was evident from a young age. He trained rigorously, honing his skills and preparing for the battles that lay ahead. He mastered the art of guerrilla warfare, utilizing the rugged terrain of the Western Ghats to his advantage. His innovative tactics baffled his enemies. Beyond his military achievements, Shivaji was an able administrator. He understood the importance of a well-organized state. He laid the foundation for a strong and centralized Maratha state, introducing a system of revenue collection that was fair and efficient, and establishing a council of ministers to assist him in governance. This council played a crucial role in the administration. Shivaji's reign, though marked by constant struggle, laid the groundwork for the expansion of the Maratha Empire. His vision and leadership continued to inspire generations. The Maratha Empire's rise to prominence was inextricably linked to its military prowess. The Marathas, under Shivaji and his successors, engaged in numerous battles and campaigns that showcased their strategic brilliance, adaptability, and sheer determination. One of the defining features of Maratha warfare was their emphasis on cavalry. The Maratha cavalry, known for its speed and maneuverability, was instrumental in their lightning raids and surprise attacks. They were adept at disrupting enemy supply lines, harassing their flanks, and engaging in hit-and-run tactics. The Marathas also recognized the importance of fortifications, capturing and fortifying numerous forts across the Deccan. Their military successes played a pivotal role in expanding the boundaries of the Maratha Empire. Following the death of Shivaji, the Maratha Empire transitioned into a confederacy, a loosely knit alliance of powerful Maratha chiefs, each controlling their own territories but acknowledging the authority of the Chhatrapati. This system, while allowing for a degree of autonomy among the chiefs, also fostered a sense of collective identity and shared purpose. The chiefs, though independent in their regions, were united by a common goal of expanding and protecting the Maratha influence. The Peshwas, who initially served as prime ministers under the Chhatrapatis, gradually assumed greater control, becoming the de facto rulers of the empire. Their leadership was instrumental in navigating the complex political landscape. Other prominent Maratha families like the Holkars, the Scindias, and the Gaekwads rose to prominence, each carving out their own spheres of influence. Internal rivalries among the Maratha chiefs, often fueled by personal ambitions and territorial disputes, weakened the empire from within. Despite its inherent weaknesses, the Maratha Confederacy, for a significant period, proved to be a successful model. It allowed the Marathas to maintain a formidable presence in the region, effectively resist Mughal pressure, and challenge their dominance in much of India, showcasing their military prowess and strategic acumen. Section 5. Administration and Society, the Maratha Influence. The Maratha Empire, beyond its military exploits, left a lasting impact on the administrative and social fabric of the regions it ruled. One of the key aspects of Maratha administration was their revenue system. Borrowing from earlier systems, they implemented a revenue collection model based on land productivity. The Marathas also encouraged trade and commerce, recognizing its importance in generating wealth and prosperity. The Maratha rulers were known for their tolerance and their respect for local customs and traditions. They did not impose their culture or religion on their subjects, preferring instead to integrate local elites into their administrative framework. The Maratha Empire's emphasis on efficient administration and its relatively tolerant approach to governance contributed to its stability and longevity. Their administrative legacy continued to influence the region long after the decline of their empire. Section 6: Culture and Religion, Patronage and Preservation. The Maratha Empire was not only a political and military force, but also a patron of art, literature and religion. Shivaji himself was a devout Hindu and a patron of Hindu temples. He commissioned the construction of several temples and forts, contributing to the revival of Hindu architecture and religious practices. The Maratha period also witnessed a flourishing of Marathi literature. The court of the Peshwas in Pune became a center of literary activity, attracting poets, writers and scholars. Historical chronicles, devotional poetry and works on statecraft were produced, enriching the Marathi literary tradition. The Maratha Empire's patronage of art, literature and religion played a crucial role in preserving and promoting Marathi culture. Section 7: Decline and Fall, Internal Conflicts and External Threats. The Maratha Empire, despite its period of dominance, was not immune to the forces of decline. Internal conflicts, coupled with the emergence of new external threats, gradually weakened the empire, ultimately leading to its downfall. The rise of the British East India Company in the 18th century presented a new challenge to Maratha dominance. The British, with their superior military technology and their shrewd diplomacy, gradually expanded their influence in India. The Marathas, weakened by internal strife, found themselves increasingly unable to resist the British advance. The three Anglo-Maratha wars fought between the Marathas and the British in the late 18th and early 19th centuries marked the final chapter of Maratha independence. Section 8: Legacy of the Marathas, a lasting impact. The Maratha Empire, though it ultimately succumbed to British rule, left an enduring legacy on the Indian subcontinent. Their story of resistance against Mughal dominance, their innovative military tactics, their administrative acumen and their cultural contributions continue to inspire generations of Indians. The Marathas are remembered for their spirit of independence and their valiant struggle against foreign rule. Their resistance against the Mughals and later against the British serves as a testament to their courage and their determination to protect their homeland. The Maratha Empire's administrative innovations, particularly their revenue system and their emphasis on local governance, influenced later administrative practices in India. The Marathas, through their struggles and their triumphs, have left an indelible mark on the Indian psyche. Section 9: Conclusion: The Maratha Empire in Indian History. The Maratha Empire, spanning over a century and a half, occupies a significant place in the annals of Indian history. Emerging in the 17th century, it grew to challenge the mighty Mughal Empire and later became a formidable force in its own right. From their humble beginnings as a group of warrior clans resisting Mughal rule, they rose to become a dominant power, shaping the political, administrative and cultural landscape of a vast region. Their influence extended from the Deccan Plateau to the northern plains, leaving an indelible mark on the subcontinent. The Marathas, under the leadership of visionary figures like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, demonstrated exceptional military prowess, adopting innovative tactics and challenging the established order. Shivaji's legacy of guerrilla warfare and fortification strategies became legendary, while internal conflicts and the rise of new powers like the British East India Company ultimately led to their decline. The Marathas left behind a legacy of resistance, resilience and cultural resurgence. Their battles against the British were fierce, and their forts, many of which still stand today, are testaments to their engineering skills and strategic acumen. Their story continues to inspire, reminding us of the power of unity, the importance of self-reliance, and the enduring spirit of the human will in the face of adversity. The Maratha legacy is celebrated in festivals, literature, and the arts, keeping their memory alive. The Maratha Empire, though a chapter in India's past, continues to hold valuable lessons for the present and the future. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of determination and the impact of visionary leadership.